Morning guys, Ray Murphy here from London. The time is 20 past 6 on a Tuesday evening on the 19th of November. The reason I'm coming to you today is about how to make money blogging. Now, if you just have a traditional business, most businesses have what we call a static website. Now, search engines they're basically matchmakers. So if you can have a blog effectively is a kind of a changeable, more interactive website. It's like you know, Star Trek was, you know, the log of the day, you know, log such and such. Well, basically it's a diary log, but it's on the web, so it's like a blog. It actually gives you a lot more coverage. Now, the static website, most traditional companies have a site, traffic comes to that, it looks on what you've got, it may have, I don't know, say you're selling houses, it may have a house that's for sale, and that's it. But with a blog, you can have your blog with the, say, the £500,000 house, but then what you can do, you can kind of drip feed in on a daily basis. You can have perhaps, you know, this is what the drive looks like, this is what the house looks like in a 360 in the living room, this is what the central area looks like, this is what a garden, this is an outside, and you can gradually build up a picture of this house to the main premises itself. As I've mentioned before, if you own a florist, you can do certain bouquets, certain fancy mix and match that you're doing with certain colours and certain bouquets. Again, you can put that on the website, and you can constantly evolve, and you can even create, you know, my daughter is a makeup artist. You can see the model beforehand. You could see perhaps, say it was going to be a Halloween shoot, you could see her gradually changing the person's face, creating all the effects, etc., changing the eyes, changing the mouth shape. All this sort of thing can be done over a period of time. So what I would suggest is that if you just had a static website, you would have to go and pay your web designer, whatever, to change that, and it would cost a lot of money unless you knew all the codes and all that sort of thing, and most of us don't. So definitely it's so cheap now, $25 to get in on, you know, to have a viral blogging system. It's not expensive at all. And you can do that yourself, and you can get the training and that to do that. It's considerably easier than having a static site. So if you was a traditional business, or, you know, you wanted to do affiliate marketing like I do, but, you know, the two separate things. But if you wanted to do just a traditional business, you can maximize that blogging better than you can a website. Now, going on to the affiliate side, a lot of people say, oh yeah, but I can't make money blogging because I have no story yet. I haven't been on it long enough, I haven't created a story. Well guys, just copy what the successful internet marketers do. Everybody does it. I've done it, everybody's done it. Just go on to the main players, swipe their ideas. Do exactly what they do. Copy their blog design, copy their text, copy their video styles. Just copy it. Put it on there. There's nothing wrong with that whatsoever. Once you create a following and people start to follow you, you will start to develop your own style over time. That's only natural. And obviously, you've got to decide what your message is, whether it's going to be a passionate message, whether it's for Greenpeace, or it's, I don't know, you know, dog walking facilities, or it can be something that's, if it's not going to be about that, then it really needs to be about money, because obviously you know, in most cases, if you can integrate the two, that would be marvellous. But you can do it. Anybody can do it. You know, search engines, if they were searching this constant different style of blogging and driving traffic to your site, search engines love that. And you'll always get ranked up in the first page of any Googles or whatever, once you've done the full training. A static website, they're not so keen on, because it's just the one domain. It very rarely gets updated, especially not on a daily basis like the blogs would. Now, I'm going to call it a day there, because this is a massive subject that could, you know, could probably spend another half an hour on this video, but I just wanted to give you the fundamentals of, just to summarize, that for a traditional business you can use a blog very, very effectively and drive traffic and in turn money to your business. If you're a newbie affiliate marketer, you don't need a list of 5,000-10,000 to start into this business. You can swipe other people's ideas. You don't have to be a guru. You know, what is a guru? You know, it's a term. You know, we all have something inside us that we can show somebody else. If you don't believe you've got it, whether it's gardening, whether you do a bit of DIY indoors, I would hazard a guess that you know 50% more than most of these people out there on your particular chosen subject. So just give that some thought. Underneath there will be a link to where I go for my affiliate marketing and the company I use and my training, which I think is, personally, I think is the best in the business. Obviously I would do. But go to the link if you want to see more about how I got to where I am. But just bear in mind what I've said, and I hope you enjoyed the video. If you've enjoyed the video, please like, share, comment, etc. And I look forward to seeing you on the next one. Thanks for your time. Take care. Have a good evening. Bye-bye.